22 with a borrowed car, coffee cooling on the hood, staring at the stars. You said don't play it safe, don't quit so soon. Your hand in my jacket pocket, humming in no tune. The radio buzzed, tires on the street. Every mile felt heavy, but it moved our feet. I wrote your name on a gas station receipt. Said someday this life would finally meet us halfway. We were scared but standing tall, counting cracks in the wall, learning how to fall without staying down. So hold the line tonight, don't let it break. If all we've got is heart, that's enough to take. We'll burn through doubt, let the daylight come. I'll carry your hope when you feel worn down. Hold the line tonight, feel the ground. This dream is loud and we're still around. Years roll on like freight trains do, bills on the table, paint peeling blue. I work late, you wait up still. Piano chords from a room uphill. We fight sometimes over nothing at all, but we make it right before the night falls. I see the fire when you laugh again, like we're back in that car, just counting on men. Every note we heard out loud only made us proud. We learned how to shout without making a sound. So hold the line tonight, don't let it break. If all we've got is heart, that's enough to take. We'll burn through doubt, let the daylight come. I'll carry your hope when you feel worn down. Hold the line tonight, feel the ground. This dream is loud and we're still around. If the road gets rough, if the lights go low, if the weight of the world starts to steal our glow, put your head on my shoulder, breathe in time. We didn't come this far just to cross the line. Hear the drums in your chest, the strings lifting high. Every scar is proof that we tried. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. Every scar we earned is a step we take. We'll stand in the rain, let the cold run numb their strength, and stand when you wanna run. Hold the line tonight, hear the sound of every dream still spinning around. When the room goes quiet and the crowd's all gone, we'll still be here, still holding on. Slow song, sore hands, a simple truth. I'd chase this life again if it led to you. I learned love in the back of a beat-up car, radio low, trying about to wake the street. Your name was sharp on my tongue back then. Every promise felt heavy, every mile felt cheap. We were young with our hands on the dashboard, singing like the night owed us a wind. I didn't know how fast a heart could break, till the silence set in. I tried talking my way through the pain, words fell flat on the floor. Then I found a song that said it better through a crack damp and a slam door. Turn it up till it shakes my bones. Let the drums hit hard like truth. These ballads bleed, these anthems rise. They pull me back to you. From love gone wrong to hope reborn, we all sing the same old tune. When the lights go down and the band locks in, the amplifiers heal us too. I've seen tears in a crowded room, strangers leaning on the same line. 1,000 stories, one loud chord. Every voice trying to survive. There's a kid in the front with a borrowed jacket, screaming words like they're brand new. For 3 minutes we're stitched together by a melody pulling us through. I tried carrying it on my own, like that was something strong folks do. But the moment the chorus landed, I knew I wasn't alone with you. Turn it up till it shakes my bones. Let the drums hit hard like truth. These ballads bleed, these anthems rise. They pull me back to you. From love gone wrong to hope reborn, we all sing the same old tune. When the lights go down and the band locks in, the amplifiers heal us too. Broken hearts in the cheap seats, old flames, brand new scars. Hands in the air, eyes closed tight. We are more than who we were. If faith is just a feeling running straight through the sound, then this is where I find it, with every note crashing down. Turn it up till it shakes my bones. Let the drums hit hard like truth. These ballads bleed, these anthems rise. They pull me back to you. From love gone wrong to hope reborn, we all sing the same old tune. When the lights go down and the band locks in, the amplifiers heal us too. So play it slow, play it loud, till the hurt finally moves. In this room, in this song, I'm finding something true. We came here torn, we leave as one, with nothing left to prove. Yeah, love still lives in a 3-chord song, and the amplifiers heal us too. I was 25 with a second-hand guitar. Strings were rusted, but I played it anyway. Bills on the table, an old car that wouldn't start, radio singing what I couldn't say. Mom said keep going, even when it hurts. Dad just nodded like he knew the road. I learned early that a song can carry weight when your hands are tired and your heart feels broke. Every scar had a rhythm, every fall had a beat. I tapped it out on the floor with my worn out feet. Turn the volume back on, let it shake the room. Let the drums hit hard like a rising truth. These songs illustrate no place to hide about the fights we lose and the love we find. If your knees are weak but you're standing still, let the chorus remind you of your own will. Turn it up till it feels like home. That's the power of a song when you're not alone. Working late at a corner bar, laughing soft with a crack in her voice. She had fire in her eyes and a healing smile, like she made peace with every hard choice. We talked all night about broken plans and now love ain't need a clean. She said play me something that tells the truth. So I played about becoming who you've been. Her hand in mine, just holding time, like we knew this moment wouldn't rewind. Turn the volume back on, let it shake the room. Let the bass roll deep like a coming boom. These songs bleed red, blue and gold, from the stories we live to the ones we're told. When the world weighs heavy on your chest and you're trying hard just to do your best, turn it up till the hurt feels gone. That's the power of love inside a song. There are nights when the ceiling feels too low and the past comes knocking on your door, but a piano chord and a crash cymbal rise, say you're stronger than you were before. We don't run from the pain, we write it down, put it to a melody and stand our ground. Turn the volume back on, feel your heartbeat align with the kick and snare keeping perfect time. Every voice in the crowd sings the same refrain. We survive the fall, we survive the rain. If you're still here, you already won. Every breath you take says you're not done. Turn it up, let the whole world know there's a light in the noise of a rock and roll song. So play it slow, then let it rise. Let the strings swell wide like open skies. Life breaks us down, then we carry on with the truth, the love, and a simple song. I learned the hard way. On a borrowed guitar, strings cut my fingers in a cheap motel room. We played for nickels under flickering bars, chasing a feeling we couldn't outgrow. Every mile on the van left a mark on my skin. Every night taught my heart how to bend. I was breaking, but I was learning then how to stand up again. There's a fire in the quiet moments when the lights go low and the truth gets loud. I hear the crowd in the empty spaces, like a promise I'm living out. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. I saw freedom written on open roads and cracked windshields and sunrise light. Every goodbye hurt more than it showed, but it felt like proof I was doing it right. There were days I almost let it go, when the weight got heavy in my chest, but a melody carried me home, put my doubt to rest. There's a line in every broken story where the hurt turns into sound. You don't lose, you just keep moving till the truth spins you around. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. If this is all we leave behind, let it be something real, a voice that cuts through the silence and reminds you how to feel. We're more than scars and sleepless nights, more than the pain we've known. We turn our stories into sound and make every stage a home. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. When the strings ring out and the room goes still, I'll know every step was worth the miles. These songs keep running through our blood, leaving memories that last a while. Radio flickers in a borrowed car, hands on the wheel thinking who we are. Bills on the counter, coffee gone cold. Life keeps asking, are you brave or old? Neon signs blink over Main Street rain. We learn the cost, we learn the game. I wrote lines on napkins, played them loud, trying to say it clear, trying to say it proud. When the night feels heavy on your chest and the map don't show you where to step, I found the truth in 6 thin strings. Every sky can sing. These songs carry the weight we hide. Broken days and the love that survives. Turn it up when the walls close in. Feel the drums hit hard. Let the healing begin. From the floor to the lights we rise and we bring all the hurt, all the hope, let it ring. These songs carry the weight we hide, and they teach us how to stay alive. Your laugh in the kitchen, 2 a.m. We dance between the sink and them. Your head on my shoulder, vinyl spins. Promises cracked and fixed again. I took a fall, hit the concrete fast. You held my face, said this will pass. The band kicked in like a second heart. We stitched our faith with a simple start. When the road feels longer than it should and the mirror says you misunderstood, I found the truth in 6 thin strings. Every scar can sing. These songs carry the weight we hide. Broken days and the love that survives. Turn it up when the walls close in. Feel the drums hit hard. Let the healing begin. From the floor to the lights we rise and we bring all the hurt, all the hope, let it ring. These songs carry the weight we hide, and they teach us how to stay alive. Piano falls, then we catch our breath. Strings coming like a steady hand, not to save us, just help us stand. If the world gets loud and the truth feels thin, we don't quit, we lean in. These songs carry the weight we hide. Broken days and the love that survives. Turn it up when the walls close in. Feel the drums hit hard. Let the healing begin. From the floor to the lights we rise and we bring all the hurt, all the hope, let it ring. These songs carry the weight we hide, and they teach us how to stay alive. So play it slow, then play it strong. We're still here, release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peace. Conchit-storic language, string pad archino, standing at theater. Sargon, use casual, started in language. Focus on concrete, storyteller visual, live imagery specific to the with iconic melodies and deck with lyrics. The music explores love, resilience, and freedom. Keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. For a guide, use casual, storytelling language to focus on concrete, storytelling like visual in every tree, specific to the with iconic melodies and uplifting lyrics. Music explores love, resilience, and freedom. Electron guitar, emotional release. Drunkard's main hook and emotional peace. I learned the sound of a room with no applause, just a radio humming and the floorboards warm. We played our hearts on secondhand strings, chasing a feeling we couldn't afford. There were nights the road felt longer than truth, gaslight blinking, coffee gone cold. Still we laughed at the cracks in the plan, said if it breaks us, it makes us bold. Every scar had a reason to stay, every fall taught us how to stand. We wrote our names in the back of the map with shaking hands. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turned the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. I saw your face in the front row glare, eyes wide open like you finally knew that the story you carried for all these years had a place to land inside of you. The band leaned in when the beat came late, drums hit hard like a promise kept. Guitars rang with a rough-edged truth, piano rolled like a deep breath. We weren't born for a safe return, we were made for the long way through. Every mile put steel in our spine and a song in you. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turned the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. If tomorrow shakes the ground, we know we'll tune the strings and let it roll. No perfect lines, just honest sound, a reason to get back up now. Strings rise up like a steady hand, holding us through the hardest parts. This is more than a moment's thrill, it's a lifeline carved in our hearts. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turn the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. When the amps go down and the night gets still, we'll remember how it felt back then. Timeless lines written true and loud, songs that keep bringing us home again. There's a bar on the corner with a flickering sign, old wood floors and a beat-up piano inside. We were kids with our hearts on the line, trading stories for song, killing time. You had a tear in your eye from the love that went wrong. I had scars from the nights I stayed too long. When the band did the first one out chord, something broke, something poured. It's funny how a simple tune can say it all. No big speech, it's just a rise and fall. We didn't know each other, not at all, but we sang like we'd been here before. Turn it up, let it hit us in the chest. Let the drums and the truth do the rest. Every crack in our hearts gets a voice tonight. In these ballads and anthems, we're still alive. Hands in the air, every wrong, every right. We're healing together under stage lights. I've seen stadium nights and empty rooms, same three chords, different kind of proof. Some songs feel like a punch to the bone, some feel like finally getting home. You can hear love lost in a bent guitar string, hope in the way the backing voices sing. Even heartbreak learns how to breathe when the whole crowd believes. It's more than noise, it's a lifeline thrown to every soul that thought they were alone. In the rise of the chorus we're shown how far a broken heart can go. Turn it up, let it hit us in the chest. Let the drums and the truth do the rest. Every crack in our hearts gets a voice tonight. In these ballads and anthems, we're still alive. Hands in the air, every wrong, every right. We're healing together under stage light. I've watched strangers cry the same old line, bass shaking the floor, piano keeping time. For a moment the weight slips away, and tomorrow doesn't feel so heavy today. No speeches, no flags to wave, just a melody proving we're brave. Turn it up, let it hit us in the chest. Let the drums and the truth do the rest. Every crack in our hearts gets a voice tonight. In these ballads and anthems, we're still alive. Hands in the air, every wrong, every right. We're healing together under stage lights. When the lights go out and the amps cool down, we carry that feeling all over this town. Different lives, but the same old song. It keeps us standing, it keeps us strong. was leaning on a bar stool, TV buzzing low, a late train rolling by the window, nowhere left to go. My phone lit up with headlines from a city far away. Another reason to believe the world had lost its way. But the jukebox found a heartbeat in an old guitar. I felt it in my chest like a spark in the dark. Every note said, kid, you're not alone tonight. There's a reason we keep singing through the fight. From basements to the stadium lights, from cracked streets to neon signs, we turn the hurt into sound and let it carry us now. Turn the volume up on hope, let it shake the walls, let the drum hit hard when the night feels long. We've loved, we've lost, but we're still standing tall. With a melody strong enough to catch us when we fall. From small town dreams to the world's wide roads, these songs remind us we're not alone. Turn the volume up on hope tonight. Let it pull us back to life. I've seen lovers in the front row, hands tied tight, singing every word like it kept them alive. I've seen tears hit the floor when the lights went down. Then 1,000 voices lift that sound. There's a kid with a cheap guitar in a crowded room, playing chords like a promise that the pain won't win soon. Every story's different, but the fire's the same. We all bleed, we all rise when we hear our name. From broken hearts to open skies, from last goodbyes to brand new tries, we turn the hurt into sound and let it carry us now. Turn the volume up on hope, let it shake the walls, let the drum hit hard when the night feels long. We've loved, we've lost, but we're still standing tall. With a melody strong enough to catch us when we fall. From small town dreams to the world's wide roads, these songs remind us we're not alone. Turn the volume up on hope tonight. Let it pull us back to life. When the piano rings slow like a hand on your back and the strings start to rise, say you're gonna get past this. Hear the crowd breathing in, then we all let it go. That moment right there is how courage grows. It's not just noise, it's a lifeline thrown across every border, every broken home. Turn the volume up on hope, let it shake the walls, let the crash come down, let the open hats call. We've loved, we've lost, but we're still standing tall. With a melody strong enough to catch us when we fall. From small town dreams to the world's wide roads, these songs remind us we're not alone. Turn the volume up on hope tonight. Let it pull us back to life. So play it slow, play it loud, let it be real. A voice and a chord can help us heal. As long as there's a song left to write, we'll find our strength in the sound. tonight. Strong, use casual storytelling language to focus on Congress. Storytelling and visual imagery specific to the heart of ballads and energetic rock songs explore themes of love, loss and perseverance, and making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world, but keep it realistic and grow. Strictly do not use the emotional cinematic feel. Stridenotic We were parked by the old river road, radio low, headlights breathing on the rain. I traced your name on the foggy glass, said I don't want a safe flight, I want a true one. I watched your hand shake just a little, like you knew the cost and paid it anyway. That night taught me how to listen, not to fear but to what the heart keeps saying. I've seen hope where a second-hand cold still walk proud through a cold town square. If love is a lead, then we were running. No net, just faith in the air. We sing it loud till the walls give way. Broken voices finding their place. If the road bends hard, we don't turn around. We chase the light, we came here to face. Love, hope, and freedom in our hands, like matches in the wind, still burning. Every dream is worth the long way home. Every fall is just the ground learning. Every fall is just the ground learning. You work late at the diner on Main, coffee stains and a smile that paid the rent. I wrote lines on a torn-up receipt about leaving town and what it meant. We counted coins on the kitchen table, talked about the world like you knew our names. There was fire in the way you laughed, a promise louder than our doubts and pain. The nights were heavy, days came fast, but we kept one foot in tomorrow. When the past knocked hard on our door, we answered with borrowed courage, not sorrow. We sing it loud till the walls give way. Broken voices finding their place. If the road bends hard, we don't turn around. We chase the light, we came here to face. Love, hope, and freedom in our hands, like matches in the wind, still burning. Every dream is worth the long way home. Every fall is just the ground learning. Every fall is just the ground learning. I felt the weight of giving up. It sits like stone in the chest, but then your eyes say, stand back up. And I remember who I am at my best. No golden gates, no perfect plan, just heartbeats keeping time. If this is all we ever get, I'll spend it crossing every line. We sing it loud till the walls give way. Broken voices finding their place. If the road bends hard, we don't turn around. We chase the light, we came here to face. Love, hope, and freedom in our hands, like matches in the wind, still burning. Every dream is worth the long way home. Every the ground learning. So let the night hear our truth. Let the sky hold our scars. We were born for the open road, for believing we can be more than we are. I'll walk with you mile by mile, till the end or a brand new start. Dreams are worth chasing every time, as long as there's fire in the heart. We were parked outside the old arena lights, windows down, radio too loud to think. You said love feels like a losing fight. I watched your hand shake on the steering wheel. Every song was a page we lived before, scratches on the vinyl, truth in every line. I didn't know if we could take much more, but the night kept playing us one more time. When words fall short and hearts feel worn, there's a sound that keeps us standing. Broken chords, but still reborn. In the noise we find our landing. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, carry hurt, carry hope. From the front row kids to the last man standing, we're not alone when the feeling explodes. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. I've seen tears fall in a crowded room, strangers singing like they've known the pain. Someone smiling through a cracked tattoo, someone letting go of yesterday. From garage bands to stadium nights, same three chords, same honest sound. Different lives under different lights, but the beat hits hard and we all come around. When the world feels heavy on our chest and hope's hanging by a thread, we turn it up, forget the rest, let the rhythm say what we never said. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, carry hurt, carry hope. From the front row kids to the last man standing, we're not alone when the feeling explodes. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. It's the drum kick hitting like a pulse, the guitar crying through the pain, a piano chord that pulls us close, strings lifting what we couldn't say. For a moment we're the same, breathing in the sound, letting go. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems turn our tears into something strong. They remind us we're still human, even when everything feels wrong. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. So play it loud when your heart feels tired, play it soft when you need to heal. In love and heartbreak, in the fire, this is how being alive feels real. I learned the world from a cracked old radio, glowing numbers on my bedroom wall. My mama working late, dad chasing overtime. I played air guitar, dreaming big and tall. Friday nights were loud in borrowed cars, windows down, hearts beating out of time. We sang like we owned every broken mile, believing someday the lights would shine. Every chord felt like a promise made, every lyric said you're not alone. We were kids with borrowed courage, building castles out of tone. From stadium, shaking rock anthems, to the quiet songs that make you feel understood. They tell the truth about love and hope, about hanging on when life feels rude. They lift you up when the ground feels heavy. They teach your hands how to keep the flame. These songs keep dreams breathing. Yeah, music keeps us standing in the rain. Years roll by like tour buses on the highway. Some dreams stall, some learn to bend. Hearts get bruised by the weight of living, but a melody can help you mend. I've seen strangers cry at the same line, fists raised high, then lowered slow. A room full of scars and second chances, finding strength they didn't know. A single note can pull you through when the night won't cut you slack. It reminds you who you used to be. shaking rock anthems to the softest truths, played low and real. They prove the power of sound and strings to help a broken heart heal. They remind us why we started, why we dare, why we stay. These songs keep dreams breathing. Yeah, music shows us a way. So play it loud or play it gentle. Let it meet you where you are. As long as there's a song to sing, we're never too far gone. I found your letter in a jacket pocket, ink smudged from a night that ran too long. We were kids counting change for tickets, learning every word, singing loud and wrong. The radio crackled through the kitchen window. Mom said, turn it down, the neighbors sleep. But that song kept my hands from shaking, taught my heart a promise it could keep. When the room felt small and the days felt heavy, I pressed play and breathed again. A beat can't carry what words can't carry. It pulls us back from the edge we're on. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we find our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. I watched you cry in the front row balcony, mascara running like summer rain. The singer missed a note, laughed it off, and somehow that made us feel okay. Outside, the city kept on arguing, sirens cutting through the street. Inside, we learned a kind of language where pain could finally speak. The lights go down, the count begins. A kick drum steadies my chest. If I can sing it with strangers, I can face what's next. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we found our way back in. Hands in the air, call. We don't need saving, just a moment to feel the truth in the noise. Healing comes in, shared vibration from every cracked and fearless voice. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we find our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every sky starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. When the house lights rise and the night moves on, I carry the chorus home. In quiet rooms and open highways, the melody keeps me strong. We're stitched by sound, by story, by feeling. No matter where we've been, as long as there's a song to sing, we'll find each other again. I grew up on a street where the lights flickered out, paint peeling off the walls, hope running low on doubt. Mom worked late nights, Dad said don't quit now. I learned early how to fall and stand back up somehow. Radio playing through a cracked old door, songs about leaving, wanting something more. I kept a beat on the dashboard of a beat-up car. Dreams felt close, but life felt hard. Every scar got a name, every mile had a cost. I lost a few friends, lost track of what I lost, but something in my chest kept pounding the truth. I'm still here, still reaching, still burning for proof. These are the nights that break you open wide when your heart hits the floor, but you don't let it die. Sing it loud for the ones who tried, for the calloused hands and open roads inside. If I fall again, I'll rise again. This fire in my bones won't ever end. Played dive bar stages with a borrowed amp, sweat on the floor, cables taped by hand. Crowd of 10, but they sing every line. Felt like the whole damn world was mine. Bills on the table, strings cutting my skin. Love left notes saying I can't win. Still tune my guitar, still chase that sound. Still believed I was meant for more than this town. I've been bent, I've been broke, I've been close to done, but quitting never felt like an option, not once. There's a voice in the noise when the lights go down, saying hold on tight, you're still bound for now. These are the nights that break you open wide when your heart hits the floor, but you don't let it die. Sing it loud for the ones who tried, for the calloused hands and open roads inside. If I fall again, I'll rise again. This fire in my bones break you open wide when your heart hits the floor, but you don't let it die. Sing it loud for the ones who try, for the calloused hands and open roads inside. If I fall again, I'll rise again. This fire in my bones won't ever end. So turn it up slow, let the chords ring true. This song's for me, but it's also for you. We're still breathing, still standing tall, still chasing dreams through it all. We were kids in a garage with a borrowed amp, cables taped to the floor, hearts running high. You sang about summer like it might not last. I played every chord like it's all I've got. Posters peeling off the wall of a beat-up room, dreams louder than the traffic outside. Every song was a promise we made to ourselves, to stay when it's hard, to stand when we're tried. There's a beat in my chest when the room goes quiet, a line in a song that pulls me through when the lights go low and the crowd starts breathing. I remember why I started with you. These are the songs that carry us home, built from love and the nights we broke. We turned the hurt into something strong. Sing it out till the weight is gone. From heartbreak scars to a hopeful start, we rise again with a battered heart. Turn it up, let the whole world know. This is how we heal with rock and soul. I've seen tears fall on a barroom floor, heard your name in a tune on the radio. I learned how to lose, learned how to wait, learned how to get back up real slow. There's a ring in my ears from the years we gave, from packed out halls to empty seats. Still the piano finds that steady ground when the drum kicks in and the truth hits me. I was down to my last clean breath, counting miles just to feel okay. Then a melody said, "You're not done yet," and I believed it enough to stay. These are the songs that carry us home, built from love and the nights we broke. We turn the hurt into something strong. Sing it out till the weight is gone. From heartbreak scars to a hopeful start, we rise again with a battered heart. Turn it up, let the whole world know. This is how we heal with rock and soul. Strings swell like a promise kept, hands in the air, let the crash come down. If I fall, let the harmony catch me. If I'm lost, let the bass pull me back around. We don't run from the cracks we show, They're the proof that we're still alive. Every verse is a mile we've walked. Every chorus says we survived. These are the songs that carry us home, built from love and the nights we broke. We turn the hurt into something strong. Sing it out till the weight is gone. From heartbreak scars to a hopeful start, we rise again with a battered heart. Turn it up, let the whole world know. This is how we heal, with rock and soul. When the last chord rings and the room stands still, I'll be here with the truth we wrote. Timeless fire in a simple song, that's the power we'll always hold. We stood among the roaring crowd, fists up, hearts unbound. Chains breaking under city lights, freedom's roar, relentless sound. Strangers' hands met in the air, a fire sparked through all the pain. Songs of hope that lit the night, a storm against the pouring rain. In every note, a battle won. In every chord, a rising sun. Together we can break the silence, find the strength In every heart the anthem lives, the endless strength that music gives.
Style guide, use casual storytelling language. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual. And visual imagery specific to the heartfelt ballads and energetic rock songs. Explore themes of love, loss, and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Mood, powerful emotional release. I was raised on cracked sidewalks and radio nights. Mama meant low while the city fought back. We learned how to stand when the rent came late, and love was a promise we practiced, not fate. Every scar on this heart had a lesson inside. We didn't run when the road turned wild. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tight. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. I met you by the freeway, July in your eyes, dreams in a jacket that's seen better times. You said I won't quit, even if it hurts. I said neither will I. Let's see what it's worth. We chase down tomorrow on borrowed gas, laughing at storms as they tore on past. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tired. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. There's a piano crying out for chords of truth, strings holding steady like they always do. Drums hit hard like a heart that won't quit. Bass pulls us back when we're close to the edge. These songs lift us higher, carry us through, from empty rooms to a worldwide view. They're written in miles and late night drives, in hands held tight and stubborn lives. It's love that lasts, perseverance strong, a fire that lives in a simple song.
I was 20 with a second-hand guitar. Strings cut my fingers, but I played through the pain. Rent was late, headlights on an empty street. I kept a promise to myself in the pouring rain. You were working late at the corner cafe, counting tips, dreaming bigger than this town. We laughed at the clock like it couldn't win. Said someday we'd wear our courage like a crown. Every no I heard just hardened my skin. Every mile I walked taught me how to stand. You said don't quit when it gets hard, so I took your hand. Hold the line tonight, don't let go. When the weight gets heavy, lean in close. We're made of sparks and scars that shine, built to bend, not break in the firelight. If the road feels long, we'll take it slow. Heart to heart, we'll learn and grow. Hold the line tonight. We were born to try. I remember the garage with the radio low, old drums rattling the walls at dawn. Neighbors bang, but we played anyway, chasing something true we could stand upon. Your name on a note in my jacket pocket, a map drawn rough to a better day. Love isn't loud, it's showing up when the crowd is gone and the bills still stay. I've fallen down, yeah, more than once, but I'll rise with the lessons I earned. You said keep your eyes on what you love and let the rest burn. Hold the line tonight, don't let go. When the weight gets heavy, lean in close. We're made of sparks and scars that shine, built to bend, not break in the firelight. If the road feels long, we'll take it slow. Heart to heart, we'll learn and grow. Hold the line tonight. We were born to try. If the lights go out and the room goes quiet, if the doubt comes knocking at our door, I'll play it straight on a worn-out piano. You'll sing me back to who we're fighting for. No silver crowns, no perfect plans, just grit, grace, and a steady beat. We'll turn the hurt into a reason, put tomorrow under our feet. Hold the line tonight, don't let go. When the weight gets heavy, lean in close. We're made of sparks and scars that shine, built to bend, not break in the firelight. If the road feels long, we'll take it slow. Heart to heart, we'll learn and grow. Hold the line tonight. We were born to try. So tune the strings and set the pace, crash the drums, let the night ignite. With love to lead and grit to guide, we'll hold the line tonight.